Welcome to Trivia Quiz Challenge. Have fun with our quiz. Please subscribe for more. Let's start with the easy level. Which city is famous for the Golden Gate Bridge? A. San Francisco. B. Seattle. C. San Diego. Correct. The bridge is in San Francisco. Its international orange color was chosen because it stays visible in fog. What do bees collect from flowers to make honey? A sap. B. Pollen. C. Nectar. Correct. Bees collect nectar from flowers. Worker bees visit thousands of flowers to produce a single spoon of honey. Which country is home to Mount Fuji? A. China. B. Nepal. C. Japan. Correct. Mount Fuji is in Japan. It is a volcano and one of the most recognized mountains on Earth. Which organ helps humans smell different scents? A. Liver. B. Nose. C. Pancreas. Correct. The nose helps humans smell scents. Smell is closely linked to memory, which is why scents can trigger vivid moments. Which animal is famous for black and white stripes? A. Tiger. B. Gazelle. C. Zebra. Correct. The zebra has black and white stripes. Every zebra pattern is unique, almost like a fingerprint. Which country is famous for the city of Venice? A. Spain. B. Italy. C. Greece. Correct. Venice is in Italy. The city was built on islands and linked by canals instead of roads. What is the freezing point of water in Celsius? A. 10 degrees. B. 0 degrees. C. 5 degrees. Correct. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Water becomes less dense as ice, which is why ice floats. Which country is shaped like a boot on maps? A. Chile. B. India. C. Italy. Right. Italy is famously shaped like a boot. Its outline is so recognizable that it appears in school books worldwide. Which famous tower stands in the city of Paris? A. Big Ben. B. Eiffel Tower. C. Space Needle. Correct. The Eiffel Tower stands in Paris. It was once criticized by artists before becoming a global icon. What do we call animals that eat only plants? A. Carnivores. B. Omnivores. C. Herbivores. Correct. Animals that eat only plants are herbivores. Some huge herbivores survive entirely on grasses, leaves, and bark. Which natural satellite orbits Earth every month? A. Mars. B. The Moon. C. Venus. Correct. The Moon orbits Earth. It moves away from Earth by a few centimeters every year. What is the main ingredient in classic guacamole? A. Avocado. B. Cucumber. C. Pea. Correct. Classic guacamole is made from avocado. Avocados are fruits, even though they are often used like vegetables. Now the quiz gets a little harder. Which mammal lays eggs instead of live young? A. Otter. B. Platypus. C. Walrus. Correct. The platypus lays eggs. It is one of only a few mammals that reproduce by laying eggs. Which giant animal lives only in bamboo forest? A moose. B. Bison. C. Panda. Correct. The giant panda lives in bamboo forests. An adult panda can spend most of its day eating bamboo. Which instrument is used to look at tiny cells? A. Telescope. B. Periscope. C. Microscope. Right. A microscope is used for tiny cells. Some microscopes can reveal structures far smaller than a human hair. Which tree produces the acorns eaten by wildlife? A pine. B. Birch. C. Oak. Correct. Oak trees produce acorns. A single mature oak can support hundreds of species in its ecosystem. Which line divides Earth into northern and southern halves? A. Prime meridian. B. Equator. C. Tropic of Cancer. Correct. The equator divides Earth into two halves. Places near it often have nearly equal day and night all year. Which country is famous for the pyramids of Giza? A. Egypt. B. Mexico. C. Peru. Correct. The pyramids of Giza are in Egypt. They were already ancient when Cleopatra lived thousands of years later. Which country has the capital city of Bangkok? A. Vietnam. B. Thailand. C. Laos. Correct. Bangkok is the capital of Thailand. Its ceremonial full name is far longer than the short name used worldwide. Which city is famous for the statue Christ the Redeemer? A. Lima. B. Rio de Janeiro. C. Lisbon. Correct. The statue stands in Rio de Janeiro. It overlooks the city from a mountain and has become a national symbol. Which animal is the tallest living land species? A. Camel. B. Elephant. C. Giraffe. Right. The giraffe is the tallest land species. Its tongue can be long enough to help clean its own ears. Which country is home to the island of Bali? A. Indonesia. B. Malaysia. C. Philippines. Correct. Bali belongs to Indonesia. The island is famous for volcanic scenery, temples, and terraced rice fields. What is the boiling point of water in Celsius? A. 90 degrees. B. 95 degrees. C. 100 degrees. Correct. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. At higher altitudes, water can boil at lower temperatures because pressure drops. Which bird is famous for its huge, colorful tail? A. Peacock. B. Pelican. C. Falcon. Correct. The peacock is famous for that tail. Its display feathers shimmer because they bend and reflect light. Which country is famous for the ancient city of Petra? A. Jordan. B. Syria. C. Oman. Correct. Petra is in Jordan. Its monumental facades were carved directly into rose-colored rock. Welcome to the hard level. What is the main ingredient in traditional tofu? A. Chickpeas. B. Lentils. C. Soybeans. Right. Tofu is made from soybeans. It is created by curdling soy milk in a process similar to cheese making. Which metal is used inside ordinary pencil cores? A. Lead. B. Graphite. C. Tin. Right. Pencil cores are made from graphite. People still say lead pencil even though actual lead is not used. Which ocean is located between Africa and Australia? A. Southern Ocean. B. Arctic Ocean. C. Indian Ocean. Correct. The Indian Ocean lies between them. It contains some of the warmest large-scale ocean waters on Earth. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? A. Raphael. B. Michelangelo. C. Caravaggio. Right. Michelangelo painted the famous ceiling. He spent years working overhead on one of history's most celebrated artworks. What is the chemical symbol for sodium? A. So. B. Sd. C. Na. Correct. The symbol for sodium is Na. The symbol comes from natrium, its historical Latin-based name. Which layer of Earth lies below the crust? A. Core. B. Mantle. C. Atmosphere. Correct. The mantle lies below the crust. It is so vast that it makes up most of Earth's volume. Which desert stretches across northern China and Mongolia? A. Kalahari. B. Gobi. C. Sahara. Correct. The Gobi stretches across both countries. It is a cold desert, so winter temperatures there can drop dramatically. Which body part contains the smallest human bones? A. Hand. B. Foot. C. Ear. Correct. The smallest bones are in the ear. These tiny bones help amplify sound before it reaches the inner ear. Which gas do divers carry inside many air tanks? A. Oxygen. B. Helium. C. Nitrogen. Correct. Divers commonly carry oxygen in air mixtures. Pure oxygen is not always used alone, but oxygen is essential for breathing underwater. Which country has the famous city of Dubrovnik? A. Croatia. B. Portugal. C. Belgium. Correct. Dubrovnik is in Croatia. Its stone walls and coastal setting make it one of Europe's most photogenic cities. Which artist painted the famous work Starry Night? A. Picasso. B. Monet. C. Van Gogh. Right. Van Gogh painted Starry Night. He created it while staying in an asylum in southern France. Which device converts sunlight into electrical energy? A. Wind turbine. B. Solar panel. C. Battery pack. Correct. A solar panel converts sunlight into electricity. Its cells create electric current when struck by photons from light. Which metal is most often used to make cans? A. Aluminum. B. Copper. C. Silver. Correct. Many cans are made from aluminum. Aluminum is light, durable, and highly recyclable. Impossible level starts now. Good luck. Which planet has the tallest volcano known? A. Mars. B. Venus. C. Neptune. Correct. Mars has the tallest known volcano. Olympus Mons rises so high that it would dwarf Mount Everest. Which planet is known for bright blue methane clouds? A. Neptune. B. Mercury. C. Mars. Correct. Neptune is known for its blue color. Methane in its atmosphere absorbs red light and reflects blue tones. Which sea creature has 8 arms and no bones? A. Octopus. B. Seahorse. C. Lobster. Correct. The octopus has 8 arms. Its soft body lets it squeeze through openings barely larger than its eye. Which organ stores bile made by the liver? A. Gallbladder. B. Spleen. C. Appendix. Correct. The gallbladder stores bile. It releases bile into the digestive system when fatty food enters the intestine. What is the largest species of penguin alive? A. King penguin. B. Emperor penguin. C. Rockhopper penguin. Correct. The emperor penguin is the largest. It can survive brutal Antarctic winters by huddling together for warmth. Which mountain range separates Europe from Asia partly? A. Alps. B. Andes. C. Ural Mountains. Correct. The Ural Mountains are a traditional boundary. They stretch for thousands of kilometers across western Russia. Which blood vessels carry blood back to the heart? A. Veins. B. Arteries. C. Capillaries. Correct. Veins carry blood back to the heart. Many veins contain tiny valves that help stop blood from flowing backward. Which part of a volcano carries magma upward? A. Crater. B. Vent. C. Ridge. Correct. The vent carries magma upward. When pressure grows strong enough, magma can erupt through this channel. Which type of rock forms from cooled lava? A. Igneous rock. B. Sedimentary rock. C. Metamorphic rock. Correct. Cooled lava forms igneous rock. Granite and basalt both belong to the igneous rock family. Which country is home to the city of Prague? A. Austria. B. Czech Republic. C. Hungary. Correct. Prague is in the Czech Republic. Its historic center is packed with towers, bridges, and centuries of architecture. Which planet is famous for a giant hexagon storm? A. Saturn. B. Earth. C. Uranus. Correct. Saturn has a giant hexagon storm. That strange shape sits above its north pole and spans a huge distance. Which body organ uses acid to break down food? A. Stomach. B. Bladder. C. Thymus. Correct. The stomach uses acid to break down food. Its acidic environment is strong enough to destroy many harmful microbes. How many did you get right? Let me know in the comments. It would mean so much to me if you support my channel. So don't forget to like and follow for more quizzes.